It would be easier to fight an army than to sit on a couch and really think deeply about why they do the things that they do. And she says that some people are okay with going to work and other people would literally rather pass away than do it, but each of us gets that choice. And Rick isn't adverse to work, he chooses to work all of the time. He's the one that makes Morty go on all of these adventures with him, but he refuses to choose to put in some kinds of work. And it's the work that scares him, it's the introspective work, it's the changing the personality. And I remember being like this when I was younger. I thought that who you were, your personality, couldn't change or else you were fake. So when I was young and I was toxic and I was angry and I was mean to people, I thought that's who I was. And if I changed those things, then I was being a fake person. But the truth is, we get to choose who we are. We get to choose if we want to be nice or cruel. We get to choose if we want to put the work in and have the conversations and work on ourselves, or if we want to run away from that. And just working on our exterior is not enough. Because to change yourself and change the world, you have to figure out who you are first. You have to have those hard conversations. And going out and fighting an army is not nearly as scary as going and fighting your own demons. Because overcoming that, that's real victory. And the show has so much commentary like this packed into every episode. It's very introspective, and although it is silly and entertaining and action-packed and gory, and kind of dumb, that's what's so great about Rick and Morty. Because this show really understands who its audience is and who it's trying to speak to. It's trying to tell people who like this kind of media that they should go to therapy. And that you can be the smartest man in the universe, but if you don't know yourself, then you're not really the smartest man in the universe. And that the people that look down on this show because of its content are missing the whole point of it. They could have just made an episode of a show where somebody goes into therapy and we just watch their therapy session and it's very intelligent and proper, but that's not going to reach the people who don't like that kind of media. Because a lot of artists understand that you have to entertain people before you get to talk to them. And so it does just that. It gives these people what they want to see, and then it gives them what they need. And just like how Rick thought he was too good for therapy, so he was missing out, people who judge this show because of the fandom or because of the raunchiness of it, they're also missing out. Because genuinely, Rick and Morty has some of the best commentary I've ever seen in a TV show. Even though it has some of the weirdest and most disturbing stuff I've ever seen in a TV show. I did a breakdown of one of the episodes about Rick and Morty, and they removed the toxic parts of themselves. And I think it's honestly one of the most beautiful television episodes of all time with its commentary. Every time I watch it, it makes me cry. So I highly recommend you check that out, which you can find by searching my name